think I'm kind of sick. And I'm still making a YouTube video, which is the funniest part. And my eyes are blurry, so it might not be a really good tutorial. That's why I'm kind of taking a break, but I'm also doing this. Funny. Yeah, I know. I wish I could sleep all the time. Anyways, someone asked me, oh, how do you make your leg warmers? Like, 2 people asked me, and I was like, well, that's the easiest fucking shit. And I'm gonna teach you. There's no, like, texture since I manually draw it, and it's based on wrinkles. So we're gonna start off by, gathering some images on Pinterest. This is a good example. This is more simple, there's not many wrinkles or stuff like that, which is what I kind of want to achieve. I don't want that many overloaded of wrinkles. I was about to say overstimulated. Anyways, this is good too, that there's too many wrinkles. Now, the reason why I chose this is because when you want to size it down, it's not going to be cluttered with wrinkles like this, and it's gonna be like, oh, what the hell is going on here? That's why I go for this. Now we're gonna take this, put it here, get your template. It can be like the advanced template or like the normal template, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna use these guidelines over here. I'm gonna put the template down there in the description, and this line right here is the main focus. That's the highest you want to go for socks or anything. You can go a little bit higher, but this one is complete max. This is where your entire leg, if you're using like blocky or just like the normal leg, it's gonna get sucked into the torso, which is not good. Nobody wants that. So yeah, we're gonna draw this line right here. It's just a little semicircle. I do it over here since I use these 2 lines to navigate like symmetry or whatever, and put it over here and draw. You don't need to put it up, you can put it this too. You can just copy and paste it and put on the side, back, yada yada. And now for the bottom part. Now over here you see it's like not overlapping. If you want overlapping, you can just do it over here, like there's like a shoe sticking out, something like that. But for me, I don't do that. I don't do that. Sometimes I do and I have to, but sometimes I don't. I think I can do a little bit of this. Yeah, I can do a little bit of this. Just draw like a little like curve and a little bump too to indicate there's, oh, the feet is sticking out, you know. You look at the woman torso, I can't go on it since Roblox is fucking down. Yeah, it does the little bump thing for the feet. So we'll do many other things other than blocky. Now we go downward. We can make this however low you want, as long as it's not all the way down here. That means you're gonna have to make a curve, but anywhere between here is fine. Then we make it down. There, we got your outline. Now we're coloring it in. Put this under the outline, erase the extras, color this. Now, for the colors, stay mainly white, but it's gonna not make it like, how to say, realistic, because when you pick it up from here, it's like a different color. This kind of gives me the like bluish vibe, so I'm gonna pick like a very blue white tint, and then you got that. And it's gray, something like that. Not completely white, because it's gonna look really bright and weird. Take your big brush and use the snapping tool in Medibang. It's basically like just lines. You can go here and here, and then click on this middle part and go down for both sides. Now do Gaussian blur. Make it like 3 2 or 3 is fine. Don't overdo it. Now do overlay and make it adjustable that you can see somewhat of it, but it's not too intense, because this is just like to see, oh, what am I gonna do next? If the other side is darker, we're just gonna have to fix it with another layer. Now I also put this, or upload it. I use this for mainly everything. Now, when you do overlay for this, flipping under the side shade, it doesn't affect really for white color, so that's why you're gonna have to boost it a little bit. And I would say keep it over here, because when we draw the little lines, it's gonna pop out more. It's gonna do that filtering. Okay, I can base it off of, I guess, this leg. Okay, now we get to the part where we do these little lines over here. Since we're only using this base and it's not like as stretched as this, we have to cut off some parts. You know, like, oh, how, like resizing it. So over here, there's a big part over here, so I'll leave some space here. And now we got these 2 joint looking knees thing. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna make a new layer and then mark it here, and then this way too. And then there's a big one over here. And then this thing can just bump over here. Now, since we marked it, I'm gonna do the outline. Just take a black, your 1 dot brush, and now there's a lot of space between here, so we're gonna do 2 spaces like this, and then just draw the curve where you indicate, and then repeat the process. Give it some form. Now some curve over here, and we're gonna make something like that. Hit overlay. Now you see it's kind of like, oh, there's some things coming out. That's good. Oh well, wait, we gotta do the other side, because I don't want to like do the other side. Now you can just do whatever you want with this. Not much people are gonna see this. Okay, now we hit overlay and then adjust it however you want. Copy this, paste, and move it either this way or this way. And then turn it white, clip, and then overlay, and then you got the things. You see how like there's a little white line over here? Yeah, this is what I'm basically doing. And you can make it for over here. Let me see if I can do over here. Hey, it works. Okay, you can do that, which is fine. Play around with it, adjust it, yeah. Okay, now you got this. We're gonna shade. You see how I did overlay, and then I did a dark shade, and then I put over here, and then this line gets darker? Yeah, that will help put some form over here. Okay, now you put overlay. You can do a darker, like you can just do multiply and that works too, but I like doing overlay. Now just shade your thing. Don't blur it too much. For me, I have this tactic where if I draw a line, I'm gonna make it sharp. Okay, oh, it's just sharp, and if I want to make it like fade out, I leave some stuff here, and then I blurred this, but I leave this side sharp. So that's my tactic with wrinkles. Follow the guidelines where you put your bumps, because the bumps help indicate, oh, there's things overlapping over there. Okay, If anything looks weird to you, just do a different color. You can do grayish, and then I'm gonna do multiply. By the way, this is not scripted, so I'm just winging it while I'm doing this. Try following the reference you have. Okay, I'm just gonna say this is done for a little bit. But yeah, now you got your leg warmers. We're gonna color the outline. Remove this, take the color, do this to it. Now I take a darker color and I kind of just go over here, make it sharp. You got your leg warmers. Now I put it in a folder since it kind of looks kind of blurry. I'll copy and paste it, have it all in one, and then I do unsharp mask, and then there you got your leg warmers. And if you can see here, if you want to be extra, there's a bit of skin showing, like the colors of the skin is showing behind it. So I'll take the ROBLOX skin color, I don't know, like do this, and I just kind of erase it slightly to give it that feel. And then yeah, that's my leg warmer tutorial. And if you want to resize it, you can do it like that. And you see why I said, oh, don't do too many lines, it's gonna look weird. Yep, this is it. This is the reason why, and it looks like leg warmers. I'm gonna do a more accessories since the person asked. I'll also do more about wrinkles since it's kind of like easy for me. If you do this tactic, I know a bunch of other people did it before, and yeah, I'll make it later, but so